What's up, Catskill? It's Maddie.
And Kaylee.
And here's the Catskill News. Veterans Day is this Friday.
It's so important that we honor them.
The assembly will be this Thursday.
Our broadcasting team will live stream it
on our Catskill Media YouTube page.
Please join us as we honor our veterans.
The first quarter officially ends this week. Grades are due in, so make sure you have all of your work in and updated. Let's go, Cats.
Next week, Thursday, November 17th and Friday, November 18th are parent conferences. That means there are half-day schedules for both days. Make sure you have your schedules organized.
Our interim superintendent, Mr. Bongiovi, is only here for a short period of time. Maylee sat down with him to learn a little bit more about the role of an interim superintendent.
Hello and welcome to Catskill.
Oh, good morning, Maylee. Thank you very much for having me, and welcome to the whole class that's here. And Mr. Hernandez, I appreciate you taking the time to come to see me.
Would you share where you're from and what district you have previously served?
Absolutely. So I went to Seaford High School. From there, went to Lemoyne College, which is in Syracuse. So my first teaching job was at Deer Park High School, which is in Suffolk County on Long Island. Taught high school social studies. The next 2 years, I taught at the neighboring district, Babylon. Then an opening came at my high school that I graduated from, Seaford. I was coaching also. I coached winter and spring track, but not at Seaford. The neighboring district, Wantagh, they had an opening, so they called my athletic director and asked if they knew a track coach. And that actually is where Mr. Shah knows me from, because when I was the varsity boys track coach, Mr. Shah at Wantagh was on the modified track team.
What is one thing you wish to achieve while in Catskill?
I want to leave knowing I'm leaving the school district in a better position than when I started.
Thank you for sharing this time with us.
Oh, thank you, Mary. My pleasure. Thank you, everyone.
The full interview will be posted on our Catskill Media YouTube page next week.
The Interact Club is recruiting students for their club. Ms. Bouchain and Ms. Diedrich will be having a meeting on Wednesday, November 9th for anyone interested in joining. Come by and ask questions and see if Interact is right for you.
Santa's helpers will be collecting our holiday food baskets next weekend. Last year, we were able to help out about 65 families in our district with food and Price Chopper gift cards for the holidays. If you see Santa's helper students out in our community, please consider donating to them for this important cause.
Students in food and nutrition have been learning knife skills and in the process prepared hearty vegetable soup. They enjoyed their portion and shared their abundant leftovers with faculty and staff. Tasty.
Catskill's Chess Club is running weekly and everyone is encouraged to participate.
Chess Club is a after-school activity that students 6 through 12 can come to room 137 every week, all year long, and they can play chess. That's every Thursday. As you can see, it's fun, and they get to be social and have fun with each other and play some games of chess. And I suppose the boring answer is it helps them with problem solving, strategizing, and planning. Academically, it will boost their performance, but most of all, it's fun. Elementary students do have a chess club at the elementary school, but our club is just for 6th grade through 12th grade. Every week, it's an open-ended club, so they don't have to sign up. They just show up and at 2:20, and they can stay till 3 o'clock if they have to take a late bus, and if they can walk or get transportation, they can stay till 3:30. In the future, perhaps, if the members want to have a more formal officers and play with other schools. Right now, we're just currently playing each other.
What a great skill to learn and develop.
The Catskill Teachers Association 9th Annual 5K Run/Walk for a Cause will be held on Saturday, December 3rd, 2022 at 10:30 a.m.
The Catskill High School Teacher Association 9th Annual Run for a Cause will be held on Saturday, December 3rd at 10:30 a.m. The run or walk will start at the Catskill High School. The money we are raising will go to the community action of Greene County, God's Storehouse, and Matthew 25. Everyone that participates gets a shirt. Community businesses provide sponsorships with goods and services that are raffled off. What a wonderful tradition for our community. The Catskill High School Teacher Association Run for a Cause Saturday, December 3rd at 10:30 a.m. Run for a Cause today.
Proceeds benefit local food pantries, including Community Action of Greene County, God's Storehouse, and Matthews 25.
Winter sports practices start this coming Monday, November 14th. Make sure you get to see the nurse and get clearance if you want to participate.
Mr. Mayoris has been developing instructional videos called Tech in a Sec for us teacher and staff. They're very informative and easy to understand, making technology easier one video at a time. Thank you, Mr. Mayoris.
Here's Mr. Shah with his weekly address to our students and community.
Hey, Catskill High School, it's Mr. Shah, your principal. There's a lot happening this week, make sure you pay attention. So it's Thursday, we had our Veterans Day Assembly and it was amazing. Big thank you to all the veterans that came out and showed their support, as well as all of our students that came down. Our 8th graders were great, they were so well behaved, and our students did an amazing job filming everything from Mr. Hernandez's classes. Also, the first quarter ends today. Make sure all of your work is turned in, that way you can be eligible to partake in sports and activities for the second quarter. Also, tonight we have the faculty basketball game. It's the CES staff versus the CHS and CMS staff. You'll see me not on the court, but behind the mic because I don't play basketball, and it's better that you don't watch me play basketball because it's not a pretty sight. Also, winter sports start next week, and next Thursday and Friday are half days because we have parent conferences. We have parent conferences slated for Thursday with entire teams of teachers with specific school counselors, and Friday we have parent conferences for specific individual teachers if parents want to see them. Check your emails for Google Meet invites or Google Calendar invitations from specific teachers in certain classes. Also, Santa Suppers is next week. If you see our kids out and about, please be sure to give them a couple of bills or some coins or change to help give our families what they need this holiday season. That's all for today. I apologize for the long-winded announcement, but we have a lot going on, which is a great thing. Have a great day, week, weekend, and of course, no school tomorrow for Veterans Day. God bless all our veterans. Go Cats. Thank you. Have a great long weekend.
Thank you, Mr. Shah.
Here's Matthias and Ari with the Catskill Weather Report.
Hey guys! Yo. I'm Ari.
It's Matthias, and here's your weekend weather. Friday, there will be a high of 62 and a low of 40 with an 80% chance of rain.
We have an audience today. On Saturday, there will be a high of 58 and a low of 35 with an 80% chance of rain.
Sunday, there will be a high of 41 and a low of 29 with partly cloudy skies.
Ready? I'm Ari.
And this is Matthias.
And that's your...
How come the turkey didn't eat Thanksgiving dinner?
Why?
Because he was already stuffed. Thanks for watching. Catskill and Catskill.